Go. Hey, boys and girls, we're going to have a class like that because obviously Oliver is having this with us, okay? So today we're going to learn something that's called, okay, I'm tired. Okay, I give up. Okay, we're calling it on the power, okay? I know a lot of students think power is pretty easy, okay? I know what is power, but we're going to learn in your school. Probably takes 1 month to learn the power, and we're gonna finish in 1 month, one classroom, okay? One class. So everybody, I need you to fully concentrate on me, okay? So first of all, today we're going to learn what is power, okay? So everybody, we have learned that a long time ago. It's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals 2 to the power 4, right? So how many 2's are there times together? So this is the number of numbers, right? And this is the base, correct, Ethan? Okay, so this is the base. So for any natural number n greater than or equals to 2, bn equals b times b times b times b, so n factors. Okay, so we need to learn how to write it, how to read it. So 2 to the power 5 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is read 2 to the 5th power. Okay, read as 2 to the 5th power. It tells us to use 2 as a factor 5 times. Understand, Michael? Okay, so now let's ask you a very simple question. What is the answer for the product of negative numbers? For instance, I have negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. So everything is still the same, but the base number changed from 2 to negative 2. So it's negative 2 to the power 5, right, everybody? So now I want you to take notes, okay? If a negative number, they have even number of the factor, the answer will still be positive. If the number of the negative number is odd, the answer will be negative. Do you understand? So for instance, negative 2 to the power 4 equals 2 to the power 4. But negative 2 to the power 5 equals negative 2 power 5. Understand, everybody? I want you to write down this one. So the number is odd or even is very important. Okay, Oliver, did you take notes? Okay. Okay, everybody, if you're down taking notes, we're going to go forward, okay? So let's take a look at this one. So Michael, Ethan, Alpha, and Mike and Oliver, do you mind just to turn on your camera and turn on the mic, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to think about it this one, okay? So everybody, 2 to the power 0 equals what? Daniel?
0.
1.
No.
1.
One.
I'm at 1.
Okay, so any number 2 to the power 0, 3 to the power 0, and half to the power 0, or negative 4 power 0, they always equals 1. But there's a one number that cannot be equals 1. So anybody can tell me what it is.
0.
0.
0 cannot have the power 0. Okay, very good. Good job. Okay, so now there's also another thing I want to emphasize. Okay, so a lot of people know that 2 to the power 4 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, but how about 2? 2 equals what? 2 equals 2 to the power 1. Okay, get it? 2 to the power 1. That is very important, okay? Any number, so if you have a 4, that is power 1. You have a half, that is power 1. That is very important, okay? So if you're taking notes, that's the notes you need to take notes of, okay? So 0, power 0 is not defined, okay? So everybody, we have this one, okay? So let's take a look at this one. So negative 5, 0, and negative 5, 0. So what is the answer for both of them? This one is negative 1. 5 to the power 0 equals 1, so it's negative 1. But this one is negative 5's total 0, so it's 1. Get it, everybody? So this one, I want you to take an extra look for that.
Wait, Carrie, aren't they just the same thing? So why is it like, why do they equal? Not the same.
Which one?
Like, how is negative 5 and negative 5 like negative 5 like the seasons around it?
Huh? Can you say it again? I don't understand your question.
How is like the first to negative?
Huh? Negative what?
How is the
No.
first?
The first one is negative times, it's negative 1 times 5 to the power 0. So this is separate part, negative and 5 0. 5 zeros is one thing, as negatives are another thing. So 5 0 equals 1, so it's negative 1. But the second one is negative 5 as a whole number and power 0. So any numbers power 0 equals 1. Get it, everybody? Okay, so this part is very important, okay? Because I know there are some people is going to make mistakes on top of it. Okay, so I'm going to quickly enough ask everybody do numbers. Okay? I'm going to help you to number A and the B myself. Number A is 8 equals 2 to the power what? So 2 to the power 3 equals 8, right? So that's why the question mark equals 3. And this one, 81 equals 3 to the power what? We can do 81 over 3, so 27 over 3, 9 over 3, 3. So 81 equals 3 to the power 4, so the answer is 4. And 625 divided by 5 equals 1, 2, 5. Divided by 5 equals 25. Divided by 5 equals 5. So 625 equals 5 to the power 4. The answer is 4. Okay, everybody? D, E, F, your turn. Okay, D, E, F, your turn. Okay, I hope everybody you could send me the answer already. Yeah. 哎，你们看到老师在那画线，是不是觉得不知道？
Okay, almost. I'm sending the answer. Okay, never mind. I sent it.
Okay, very good. So everybody, this one is very easy, right? So 8 and 8, so that's why it's 2. And the 64 divided by 4 equals 16, divided by 4 equals 4, so it's 4 to the power 3, so the answer is 3. And 64 divided by 2, 32, divided by 2, 16, divided by 2, 8, divided by 2, 4, divided by 2, 2. So 4 equals 2 to the power 6 equals 6. Okay, so everybody, I want you to take a look at this 1, 2, 3 questions, okay? Very important. Why 64 equals a to the power square, also equals 4 to the power 3, and also equals 2 to the power 6. This is something I want you to take a look and starting to think about it. The reason is because you know what? 8 is what? 8 equals 2 to the power 3. If I rewrite it as something like that, can you understand, everybody? Because 8 equals 2 to the power 3. So I can make it 2 to the power 3 squared. And 4 equals 2 to the power squared, so I can make it 2 to the power squared and bracket 3. Do you understand these two? Everybody, I need to answer me. You need to answer me. 这个步非常非常重要，懂不懂？这个步怎么到这一步的？ How do we transfer this one to this one? Do you understand? Oliver? Okay, how about you, Alpha? Daniel, understand? Daniel?
Yes.
Okay, Ethan, understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, you don't understand? 你懂吗？这个8的平方
Yeah.
懂了对不对 ？OK， 好，小朋友们看好了。So this is a magic time, okay? So everybody, if you have 2 to the power 3 squared, everybody, all you need to do is just 3 times 2 equals what? 2 to the power 6. This is the same thing. Michael, take a look, okay? Don't distract yourself. 2 to the power 3 equals what? 6. So that's why it's equals 2 to the power 6. Everybody, we're quickly moving forward to the next chapter. We're going to do these questions later, okay? But let's take a look at this part immediately, okay? So, not this one. This one's not even there. 1 second. Yeah, this one. We immediately jump into the chapter 4. Okay, everybody? 5 to the power 3 squared equals what? Everybody? 3 times 2 equals what? 5 to the power 6. Why it is like that? Because it's a 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Correct, everybody? And I have already told you the formula, how to do it. 3 times 2 equals 6. Correct, everybody? Okay, so if you understand this part, this is a power rule. AM power n equals AM times n. Okay, so let's take a look at some common mistakes. Okay, so this is something like usually some student is going to make. 3 plus 5 squared is not equals to 3 squared plus 5 squared. Okay, it's not. Get it? Because 3 plus 5 equals what? Equals 8. So 8 squared equals 64. But 3 squared equals 9. And 5 squared equals 25. So equals 34. So it's totally not squared, not equals to each other. Get it, everybody? Okay, so now let's just move forward. I want you to take a look at number A and number B. Can you tell me the answer by yelling? 2 power 3 and power 4 equals what?
2 power 12 and 3 power 10.
Oh,
Very good. 2 power 12 and 3 power 10. Good job. Understand, everybody? Very easy, right? So now let's take a look at this one. If you have something 3 times 4 squared, so equals what? Equals 3 times 4 times 3 times 4, correct? Because there are 2 of them, this one. So it's 3 squared
also 144.
squared, right? So we don't have to calculate it. And this one, if you have a exponent, is the top 2 to the power 3 over 5 to the power 3. Understand, everybody? It's pretty easy, right? So let's just take a look at this one, okay? So this part is a little bit hard. Let's do A and B. Please give me the answer. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. I don't want you to calculate the answer, so you can just tell me it's 2 to the power 4 times 3 to the power 4. But if you want to, you can calculate it out, okay? So it's equals what? Equals 60 times 81. So equals 1296. Okay, very good. So the next one equals what? It's it's A to B3n, right? So based on this one, we are just doing this and this. So it's A to the power, everybody, 2n and B to the power 3n. Okay, we cannot just simply just time them. We have to do it one by one. Okay, and please write down this one, A to the power n over B to the power n. Okay, so if you copy this stuff, 我希望每个小朋友都抄好了。So we're gonna take a look at number 3, okay? 2 over 5 power 3 equals what? And A3 over B2 power n equals what? Okay, so who can tell me the answer? So for this one, I want to see is what, okay? Michael, take a look, okay? Ethan, I don't want you to give me the answer directly. I want to see it's 2 to the power 3 over 5 to the power 3 equals 8 over 125. Understand, Oliver? So this one is a to the power 3n over b to the power 2n. Get it? So that is the answer, okay? Okay, very good. I have received Ethan. Very good. Okay, good job. So let's take a look at this one. So this question is really hard, okay? So before we do this, let's just go back to the earlier one, okay? So let's go back to the chapter 1. So everybody, I want to circle the positive or negative for the following values, okay? So a is bigger than 0. So negative a power 30 is positive or negative, Michael? We're going to do it one by one.
Sorry, I was mute. A negative.
Very good. Number B, Ethan, negative a 30 equals negative or positive?
Positive.
No, because a is positive, so a to the power 30 is still positive, and you put a negative on top of it, so it's negative. Understand, Ethan? Okay, so next one, negative a power 30, and I want to ask Daniel.
Carrie,
Yeah, Daniel, can you tell me?
Awesome.
Negative a
can you
bracket
hear
power
me?
30.
Carrie,
Mm-hmm.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, positive.
Very good, positive. Okay, so next one, Mike, negative a power 30 equals what? So if this one is based on this, if it is based on this, so it's this one and negative, so it's negative, right? Because this is positive, so positive means negative is negative, right? So Michael, can you do this one? Negative a power 25.
It's negative.
It's
Negative a power 25 is negative.
So negative, so number F, I want to ask Oliver, negative a power 25 equals what?
Positive.
It's positive. Let's take a look at this one, okay? So a itself is positive. So
No,
or
negative.
yeah, it's negative, I know. So Oliver, you have to have a punished question. So negative a power 25 equals what?
It's still negative.
Negative. Very good. Okay. Okay, so number H, very good. Number H, Michael, can you tell me?
It's still negative.
想一想。
Positive.
Yeah, okay, because this one is negative. Okay, Michael. So negative mean negative equals what? Equals positive. Okay, number I. So negative A and power even and negative A power odd, Ethan.
Um, positive.
Positive. How about odd?
Negative.
Very good. Okay, so everybody, this number 4 is a really good question, okay? Assuming that A is bigger than 1, in order from least to the greatest for the following numbers. So I'm going to name this one 1, this one 2, this one 3, this one 4. When you send me the answer, you could be, if it is 4 is the smallest, so you do 4 and 2 and 3 and 1 like that. Understood, everybody? So from least to the greatest, these 4 numbers, put them in order. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So everybody, the best way of doing that is what? Give a special number. I make A equals 2. So the first one equals what? Negative 8. Positive 8, I'm sorry. And this one is negative 8. This one is 16. This one is negative 16. Correct, everybody? So the smallest one, 4. The second is 2. And third is 1. And fourth one is 3. So 4, 2, 1, 3 is the right order. Ethan, good job. Daniel, good job. And Michael, just a little bit problem. Correct? When we do those questions, it is best to just to put a special number inside it and you can put them in order. Understand, everybody? Okay, so this one, we're not going to do it, okay? Just a very simple one. So let's take a look at, we'll only do G, H, I, and J. Okay, only 1, 2, 3, 4 questions.
So solve it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have received a lot of students send it to me. Ethan and Oliver has sent it to me. Make sure they're right. Okay.
But more time, more time.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna type it in.
Okay. Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. Okay, so negative 32 is the first answer. And because this one is negative 2 power 5 equals negative 32, and we meet a negative, so it's positive 32. So the third one is negative 64. And the fourth one is negative 60. So some people said, why are these two questions is different, but the answer is both negative. Is this one, 2 to the power 6 is 64. And this negative is in front of it, so it's negative 64. And this one, negative 2 to the power 6, everybody, because this is an even power. So no matter inside is negative or positive, it's always equals positive 64, I'm sorry. And the negative is in front of it, so still negative 60. Okay, everybody understood? Okay, so we're going to take a look at we're not going to do all of them, but I'm going to ask you to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to call your name, okay? You don't have to send it to me, but I'm going to call your name and you tell me which number is which, okay? Oh, 是个二了，他们不会看你，因为他们都在做题。 Okay, so now everybody, let's just to take a look at this one. Okay, so Michael, can you tell me what is the answer for the first one?
-2.
So first, let's take a look at this one. Okay, so -2 power 0 equals what? Equals 1, right? So 3 power 0 also equals 1. So -1 minus 1 equals what? -2.
2.
So it's
Yes.
in the bracket. So it's -2 equals what? Positive.
2.
Positive. Very good. Okay, next one, Ethan. 3 to the power 0 times 4 to the power 0 equals what?
1.
Good. It's 1 times 1 equals 1. And a plus b power 0 equals what? Because we know a plus b is not 0. So that's why a plus b equals what? Mike. Mike?
Oh, that thing's off.
Answer is what?
A plus B, it's 1,
Very good.
2,
So a
1.
0 minus b 0 equals what? Daniel. Daniel? Alpha.
No, 0.
Very good.
0.
1 minus 1 equals 0. Okay, can you tell me negative a0 minus b0 equals what?
-2.
Equals -2. Very good. And last but not least, Oliver, negative a plus b power 0 equals what?
-1.
1. Very good. Okay, good job. So this is a part we're still learning. So everybody, so those one will be your homework. Okay, so we're not doing anything, but just to compare which one is bigger. Understand? So we're not calculating them, but we compare which one is bigger. So quickly enough, we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you don't have to send me the answer. I'm going to call your name and you're going to tell me the answer, okay?
Carrie,
Mm-hmm.
is there equal? Is there
Of
equal
course,
to?
yeah, there's equals as well.
They're all smaller.
Okay, so I'm going to call each one of your names. So Michael, can you tell me 3 over 5 to the power 5 and 2 over 5 to the power 6? Which one is bigger?
2 or 5 to the power 6 is bigger.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So this one will be 3 to the power 5 over 5 to the power 5. And this one is 2 to the power 6 over 5 to the power 6, correct? Okay, so the top is different. The bottom is also different. So how do we compare with these two numbers? It is actually hard. Okay, so I'm going to
I'm
do,
wrong.
the thing is, at least I want to make one of them. Do you understand what I'm doing right now? Okay, so Ethan, take a look, okay? So I'm not touching the first one, but the second one, I change it to 2 to the power 6 over 5 to the power 5 times 1 over 5. Do you understand, Michael? Understood, right? Okay, so now I just want to compare these two. So 3 to the power 5 equals what? Equals
3 to the power 5.
3 over 5.
243.
Okay, so how about 2 to the power 6? 2 to the power 6 equals
32, 64 over.
OK，好，那你们看一下，这个已经比它大了，对不对？Not mention this one is going to times 1 over 5. So Oliver, this number times 1 over 5 equals what? This number divided by 5, 对不对？This one means it's going to make even smaller. So which one is bigger? Of course, this one is bigger. Get it, everybody? Okay, so now I want you to take a look at this one, okay? So when we have a number, when it's bigger than 1, 那4乘以4和4乘以4乘以4，是不是肯定这个大，这个小？So 4 to the power 2 must be smaller than 4 to the power 3, correct, Michael? But only when this number is bigger than 1. Okay, when this number is smaller than 1, let's take a look at this one. 1/2的平方和1/2的3次方, which one is smaller? Usually think, okay, with the bigger power, it should be bigger. But let's take a look at this one. This one equals 1 over 4. This one equals 1 over 8. Actually, this one is bigger. Get it, everybody? So when the base number is bigger than 1, of course, the bigger the power, the bigger the value. But when the number of the base is smaller than 1, the bigger the number, sometimes it's different because you need to think about it. If this number is bigger than 1 or smaller than, bigger than 0 or smaller than 1, or smaller than 0 as well.
That's what I did for the rest of the questions.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So 8 over 7. So let me ask Ethan, 8 over 7 is bigger than 1 or smaller than 1?
Bigger than 1.
Okay, very good. Bigger than 1. So because it's bigger than 1, so we just take a look at the power, right? So the bigger the power, the bigger the value. So it's like that. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Negative 2 over 3 and negative 2 over 3. So this time it is a negative number, right? So negative number, but it is what? It is smaller than 1, smaller than 0. So let's take a look at this one. This one equals negative 8 over negative 27. And this one is negative 32 over negative 243. So everybody, how to make this one this? I times 9 and times 9 because I want to make them the same. So negative 72 over 243 and negative 32 over 243. So which one is bigger? Of course, this one is bigger. Why? Because the smaller the number, the bigger the value when it's negative. Understand, everybody? Correct? Okay, Oliver? So now this one, it's another way, right? So if you have the number smaller than 1, but it is negative, it is backwards. The bigger the power, the bigger the value. Correct? Oliver? Do you get it? Okay, so let's take a look at number n. So this one is bigger than 1, right? So it's positive 9 over 4. Then this one, I don't have to calculate it at all because this is a negative number. This is a positive number. So this one must be bigger. And most of them are bigger? So 2 over 3 squared and 2 over 3 power 4, because both of them are even, so I don't have to worry about the negative sign anymore. So everybody, the question is what? Which one's bigger? 4 over 9 and 16 over 81. Of course, this one is bigger. When we have the number is smaller than 1, bigger than 0, and the bigger the power, actually smaller the value. Correct? Okay, but when we take a look at 3 over 2 power 2 and 3 over 2 power 4, so this one is smaller because this one is bigger than 1. Understand, everybody? Okay, so this part, I want you to clarify this one before we go in, okay? So now, write in exponential form. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals what? Equals what, Michael?
8.
Very good. So equals what? Equals 2 to the power 3. Okay, everybody, B, C, D, your turn. Okay, very easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 times 9 equals 27, so equals 3 to the power 3, okay? Everybody, when you plus them together, it is what? It is times. And when you do the exponent, it is like that, okay? Hello, Ethan, what are you talking about? So 25, so 5 to the power square. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16, so 4 to the power square. Okay, so everybody, do you understand this one? So we have another 30 minutes. We're gonna finish the rest of them very quick. And I trust all of you, okay? The bad math, we're not going to do it anymore, but everybody, we just quickly enough to 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 questions for the bad math, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, everybody, this one is very
That
easy.
one.
I'm going to tell you the answer very quick. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, equals 17. 8 plus 6 equals 14. 6 minus 25 equals negative 19. And equals 5 squared minus 3 plus 18 equals 25 minus 21 equals 4. So everybody, 17, 14, 19, and 4. Good job. Okay, the one who sent me the answer, you're all right. Ethan, good job. Very quick. Good job. Okay. 好，我们这些都不做了，因为小朋友应该都会做的，对不对？我们家里面有个很大的嘛。哎，我们来看看这道题目。This question 应该每个小朋友都会觉得。Insert any operation signs plus minus times divide so that the given number make the statement true. 要回家做了啊，看到没有 ？Okay, so this is going to be really fun. I know. 你看 Oliver. Okay, so now everybody, let's take a look at this one. Okay, so if you have there are two numbers, the base is the same. 2 to the power 3 times 2 to the power 3 equals what? 2 to the power 3 plus 4. Why, Michael? It's because you can see 2 times power 3 is 2 times 2 times 2. 对不对？那 2 times 4 呢 2 to the power 4 呢 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So altogether, how many 2's are there? 2 to the power 7. Correct, Ethan? Okay, so if we understood this one, so a to the power m plus times a to the power n equals a to the power m plus n. Okay, so the base must be the, importantly, must be the same. Okay, if the base is not same, you cannot using this rule at all. Okay, so quickly, let's take a look at this one. So 3 to the power 5 plus 4 equals 3 to the power 9. This is 2 to the power 3 plus 4 plus 6 equals 2 to the power 13. Okay, so now let's take a look at this one, okay? So if we have 3 to the power 6 divided by 3 to the power 2, so the top is 3 times 3 times 3 and 3 times 3 times 3, right? So the bottom is 3 times 3. So basically just across it equals 3 to the power 4, which is 3 to the power 6 minus 2. Correct, everybody? So now easily enough, I want you to tell me 3 to the power 2 divided by 3 to the power 6 equals what? Okay, everybody.
I need to answer the whole equation, right?
It's what? It's 3,
Oh, I'll just okay.
right? So equals 3 to the power -4. Understand, everybody? Okay, Michael, very good. Michael, you get it right. Good job. Okay, so now let's take a look at the question. Okay, we know the 0 power. Okay, so how do we do this one, everybody? So negative to power 5 times 2 to the power 3. How do we do this? Okay, so first of all, I try to make the base the same. Okay, Oliver, we have to make the base the same, but how to? -2 to the power 5 equals -2 power 5 times 2 to the power 3, so it's -2 to the power 5 plus 3 equals -2 to the power 8. Understand, everybody? Okay, number 2, -3 to the power 8 over 3 to the power 4. I want to use the base as the same because now it's not the same. I cannot do anything. So -3 to the power 8 equals what? Equals 3 to the power 8 because that is an even power. Makes everything positive. So it's 3 to the power 8 minus 4 equals 3 to the power 4. Okay, so next one. 2 to the power 7 minus 2 to the power 2 times 2 to the power 3 equals 2 to the power 7 minus 2 to the power 5, right? So it's 2. Everybody, can you do it later? Can you do it later? No, that's it. Okay, but you can just calculate because 2 to the power 7 equals 128 and minus 32. So the answer is 96. But you cannot do 7 minus 5 because it's minus. It's not divide. Understood, everybody? So this one is 3 to the power 5. Why? Because 3 to the power 1 times 3 to the power 4. So plus 3 to the power 2, right? 3 to the power 5 divided by 3 to the power 3 equals 3 to the power 2. So equals what? Equals 243 plus 9 equals 252. Understood, everybody? Okay, so that is how we calculate it. Okay, so let's just do a little bit calculation. So I really like those questions. Okay, so everybody, so all of them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I give you 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes, I'm going to ask you one by one, and you can tell me true, false, true, false, true, false, something like that. Okay, you don't have to send it to me at all. 2 minutes.快点，快点，快点，把杯狗叫下来，靠杯狗，靠杯狗。Okay, everybody, times is up. Okay, so I want to ask first question is Ethan, true or false?
False.
Very good. Number B, Michael, true or false?
False.
Huh? So 2 to the power 3是不是2乘以2乘以2 ？2 to the power 6是不是2乘以2乘以2乘以2乘以2乘以2 ？So it's true or false? It's true.
True.
Okay, this one is true. Very good. Okay, next one, number C. Mike, 2 to the power 8 divided by 2 to the power 4. True or false?
Oh, true.
False. Okay, because it's equals 2 to the power 4. Okay.
Oh,
Number D. Sus, scroll face. True or false?
false.
Very good. False. Okay. Number E. Alpha. True or false?
True.
Very good. True. Okay. 2 times 3 to the 0, 1. Michael, true or false? True or false?
False, false.
False. Very good. Okay. Next one. Ethan. True or false?
False.
Very good. Number H. True or false? Oliver.
False.
Hmm? Yes, false. Okay, next one. I want to ask Daniel. I, true or false?
False.
False. Very good. False. Okay, last one. Last one. Michael. True or false?
True.
Very good. True. Good job. Okay, everybody. So I think you know how to do all of them. Okay. So quickly enough. Okay. So let's just take a look at. 什么这么多这个摁那个的声音 ？So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6道题目 OK. Again, 2 minutes. All of you, you're going to be called by name, and I'm going to do it one by one. 1, 2, go.
Hmm.
For everybody, last 20 seconds. Okay, everybody, time is up. I'm going to call one by one, okay? So first one, Mike, 7 times 7, 2 times 7, 4 equals what?
7 times 7, 2 times 7, 4
Mhm.
equals 7 times 49. Equals 7 times 7, 7, 8.
7 times 7, okay? So it's 1 plus 2 plus 4. Michael, 你要听课的 ，OK？
我知道，I'm
好，下面 OK，so 这个上面这个是1，这个是2，这个是4，对不对 ？OK，对不对？所以加起来啊。OK，number H, Ethan, -4 times -4 squared times -4 power 3 equals what?
Negative 4 to the power of 2.
-4 to the power what? Everybody. So this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. So it equals -4 to the power 6 equals, because it's an even, so equals 4 to the power 6. Get it? Okay, next one. 2 to the power 3 plus 4 and 3 to the power 1 plus 2. So the answer is 2 to the power 7, 3 to the power 3. Okay, next one. -3, 1 plus 3 equals 4, and -5, 2 plus 4 equals 6. And both of them are even, so 3 to the power 4 times 5 to the power 6. Understand, everybody? Okay, last two. Oliver, can you tell me what is the answer for this one?
-3 to the power of 3. -3
3
cubed.
to the power 3. So equals what? -3.
Yeah, -3.
Very good. Okay. Daniel, number D. -1 power 8 over -1 power 3 equals what?
-1 to the power of 5.
-1 to the power of 5. So equals what? Equals -1. Get it, Daniel? Okay, equals -1. Okay. So now everybody, we're going to do a couple hard questions. Okay. So because it's going to be part of your homework, I, J, G, H. Just 4 questions, okay? Still 2 minutes. Yes?
Can you not hear me properly?
I can hear you sometimes. I sometimes cannot hear you. Yeah. I only hear somebody's doing a lot of like click, 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 click. Okay, I think you're playing some games or somebody. I don't know who is this come from, but the one who's doing this, please stop it, okay? Because you're here to do math, not here to do the computer, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 questions, 2 minutes. Start now. Hello, everybody. Our 2 minutes is up. Okay, so
Let me type it in. Let me type it in.
No problem. Michael, you can tell me the first question equals what?
G. Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
A to the power 6
A to the power.
of 6.
Very good. Good job, Michael. Number 2, Ethan.
2 to the power of 5.
2 to the power of 5. Very good. Number I, Oliver.
Number 3 cubed times 5 cubed.
3, 2, 5, 2.
No, 3 cubed times 5 cubed.
Okay. So let's see. It's cubed, right? It's like that. So
Mhm.
let's take a look at this one. So we do this one, everybody. Why Daniel can use, sorry, Oliver can using this one directly? It's because -3 is having the what? Power even numbers, right? So it's 3, 5 over 3, 2. So equal 3, 3. And this one. Very good. Good job. Daniel, last one.
7 squared times negative 5 to the power 4.
好，我们来看一下，对不对？好，有小朋友说这里不是 4吗？不对，这个 negative 在前面的。OK，so negative 5 to the power 4 times 7 to the power square. Very good. Good job. Very good. Okay, I'm very happy. So most of you are doing more than great. Okay. So this is a part. So now everybody, you are going to do the number is no problem at all. Okay, so Ethan and Michael, when we see the algebra inside the question, sometimes a student will face a problem. So let's take a look at this one. 2 to the power a plus 3 times 2 to the power a minus 1. So if you don't know how to do it, if you have 2 to the power 3 times 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 4 equals what? Equals 2 to the power 3 plus 4, right? So this one's the same thing. 2 to the power a plus 3 plus a minus 1. Get it, everybody? Okay, so equals what? Equals 2 to the power 2a plus 2. So 2 to the power 2a plus 2. Okay, so this one's the same thing. So if we have 3 to the power 5 over 3 to the power 2, you know it's 3 to the power 5 minus 2, right? But for this one, it's 3 to the power 2m minus everybody. Michael 看好了，一定要加括号啊。OK， 不然就不对了啊。So equals 3 to the power 2m minus m plus 1. So equals 3 to the power m plus 1. Get it? Okay, so if you can do it, C and D, your turn. So everybody 2 minutes now. So times is up, okay? So this question is a little bit hard, right? But don't worry about it. It's the process is gonna be the same, okay? Yeah, 我的笔怎么不动？ Can you see me, everybody? Okay, good. It's back.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So the good thing is the base of all of them are the same or not the same? Same, right? So because the base is the same, so 5 to the power 4a minus 3 plus 3 minus a. Then minus bracket, everybody. When we do this, okay, everything in the bottom, you need to bracket 2a plus 1. So equals 5 to the power 3a, because negative and positive is done, minus 2a minus 1. So equals 5 to the a minus 1. So that is the first answer. I'm not sure if anyone else.
Oh.
Get it? Okay, so next one. Every single number is the same, the base, so it's 7 to the power 6 minus 2a, everybody. So I'm going to do the thing is combine the bottom first to make it easy. So 7 to the power a plus 3 plus 2 minus 3a. So the answer is 7 to the power 6 minus 2a over 7 to the power 5 minus 2a. So 7, 6 to the power 2a minus 5 minus 2a equals 6 to the power 6 minus 2a minus 5 plus 2a. So the answer is 7 to the power 1. Get it, everybody? Okay, so that will be today. So this whole entire class in 你有没有看到我头发很奇怪？是鹏鹏给我梳的。Everybody, so Michael 怎么不动了？ Okay, so I will going to send you the homework. It's a little bit more. The reason is because next week is a long weekend. Don't you know, everybody, Ethan? 知道吧？就下个星期你不知道，下个星期是个长周末 ，OK? So we're not going to have classes for next week. So you have 2 weeks to finish your homework. Understand, Oliver? Okay, so that's why I ask you to do a little bit more than usual. Okay, so I want all of you to finish the homework as more as possible, as small, the best. Okay, Michael, understood? Okay, the reason is because next week is going to be no class. Understood? So next week, no class. Clarify? Okay, 不然有些小朋友说啊，老师，星期我们又来上课了。然后妈妈说啊，我不知道下个星期不上课，我们下个星期不上课，好吗？好吧 ，OK， 那今天学的好不好？我觉得大家都已经 ，Yeah, almost 都懂了，对不对 ？Almost understand. But when you do the questions, please remember all the things that the teacher tell you in the class, and just do it slowly. Understand? Okay, Michael, Alpha. Okay, that's it for today's class. We're gonna see each other next week. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.